The LeBron James Family Foundation College Education has many centers that are tailored to helping future educators in their content areas. One of these centers is the new Kenneth Barker Center for Economic Education. Dr. Brad Magoo, the center's executive director, says the center is a resource for teachers all across Northeast Ohio.
It does professional development programming for area teachers across the state of Ohio with a focus on the Akron area, Northeast Ohio.
The focus of the center is to promote financial literacy, entrepreneurship, and economic education on a global scale.
We have workshops for teachers, for counselors, for administrators on ways in which they can help their students prepare financially for their future. So we give them resources and tools to help students learn how to budget, live on a budget, on career exploration, thinking through different careers and how much those careers pay and what are the education requirements for those different careers. Programming in the area of entrepreneurship education, our second pillar, where we help cultivate the spirit of entrepreneurship in promoting kind of the entrepreneurship mindset. So we work with teachers to get students to think through how they can help cultivate the next wave of business owners that our communities desperately need in order to create jobs and promote economic vibrancy. Economic education at large. So we'll do workshops for area educators in microeconomics, macroeconomics. Just this past summer, we led some programming, study abroad programming to help promote global economics and global economic education.
They also have different workshops, institutes, keynote speakers, and professional development opportunities that they help to support.
So anyone that's sort of interested in learning how to budget, grow in regards to financial literacy, or be a business owner, interested in just learning more in the area of economics, I have a host of different resources that help educators prepare their students to manage money.
There are other economic education centers all across the country. Dr. Magoo explains that how the Barker Center stands out is that it is rooted in the community through partnerships with schools and businesses.
We have an amazing relationship with our community partners, and so we really ground our programming in the needs of our community and the educators that we serve, needs of schools, and just sort of be a great jewel sort of in Northeast Ohio in economic education.
In the United States, economic education and financial literacy is not taught until late into a scholar's education, usually 11th or 12th grade. This is mainly due to the heavy focus on standardized testing in content areas such as ELA or math. Dr. Magoo explains why economic education is important, including that 60 to 65% of families are living paycheck to paycheck.
So our goal is to try to make these financial rules guidelines more common knowledge in order to help people better prepare for a strong financial future. And then even when you talk with students, I think there's a research study that came out that said 80% of students feel like they want additional resources in order to be better financial stewards. So there's a huge demand for more resources, and the Center for Economic Education is a tool for the community.
The goal of the Barker Center is to provide teachers with resources to give the best type of economic education to their scholars.
Our goal at the Barker Center has been, if we can work with educators, if we can work with teachers and future teachers, then if we get those resources and tools, we train teachers to do economic education well. We give them the tools, we give them the confidence, then they take those tools and confidence in the classroom, and that economic perspective grows exponentially through their students by working with their students. With educators, we can grow this strong economic mindset exponentially by kind of reaching these teachers. So that's always been our focus, having a strong impact with educators kind of in the communities that we service.
More information about the center and future events they are having can be found on www.akron.edu/education or visit the center on the 4th floor as a call. Reporting for the College Education, I'm Naquan James for ZTV's Lights Camera Akron.